Monday was the first time some students came back to school in person. Norwood is having a staggered start, and all the students return on Monday. Teachers and administrators worked hard over the summer to plan for the return to school, and there are many changes. At the Prescott School, Principal Brian Riley admits that it is different, but he's happy to have the children back in school.
It's been a great start to our year here at the Prescott School. We've spent all summer looking at our health and safety procedures and policies, our curriculum work, and we really were well prepared to start this school year. This week we welcome back our kindergarten through second grade PACS program with Mrs. Colley and our first and second graders who are participating in the hybrid model into the building. Some of the changes that you'll see around the school are just generally 6 feet apart for everything, whether that's teacher desks, student desks, walking in the hallway. We've put arrows on the ground, different signage around the building to remind everyone who may come into the building that we're expecting masks to be worn and good hand hygiene. Some of the procedures that we've been really thoughtful about is things like lunch, is making sure that we're partnering with Chartwells, who's our food service provider here, to make lunch as safe and efficient as possible for all of our students while maintaining access to food for all of our kids. The second thing is our arrival and dismissal. So typically in a year we have a pretty shortened arrival period, maybe of 10 or 15 minutes, where kids come and access one part of the building where everyone congregates and has a little bit of fun before school starts. We've really spread that out to not only in terms of space and time. So we're now up to 3 entrances in the building. Parents can either drop their child off in our drop and go lane. They can access the back of the school from some of our streets right behind the school, and also our Old Farm Road entrance. So we have 3 different entrances that students can enter when they come into the building. This has significantly decreased our congestion, not only in the building but on campus with our traffic, and really allowed for us to check in with every kid when they come in the building in the morning. We're making sure that they've had breakfast before they go to their classrooms. We're making sure that they hand sanitize and have a mask on. And also just seeing how they're feeling. We're asking kids how they're feeling today and making sure that everyone's coming in and feeling good. So our logistics so far have gone really well. This staggered arrival and staggered really start to the school year has allowed us to test out a couple of different things. Teachers are getting comfortable and really start to have conversations around what might have to be changed or tweaked or not changed before the rest of our students come back next week. The second big undertaking this summer was a real look at what our student learning experience was. Last spring, when we had our emergency closure, it was a mad dash, especially at the elementary level, who didn't have one-to-one devices, to create an emergency plan for our kids to continue learning through the end of the school year. We've now had a number of months to really think about what our student learning experience for Norwood Public Schools will be at the elementary level. This summer, we engaged around 20 teachers, classroom teachers, special educators, English language learner teachers, our math and ELA coordinator, and elementary principals to really come up with what experience we want our kids to have this year if they're learning at home and at school. We took a look at all of our curriculum. We talked about different technology tools that we might need and really engaged with multiple stakeholders, our technology department, our special educators, to figure out how we could make a really robust learning experience for our kids. Some of those things included onboarding new platforms like Seesaw for our lower grades that really increases student engagement and family collaboration. Looking at making sure that the lessons that we're offering students when they're learning at home are high engagement, are interesting, and the teachers have the resources they need. We were able, based upon the state, we were able to have additional days at the start of the year to really allow teachers to get comfortable. To give you an idea, that was teachers collaborating with each other around the work that our summer teams did to sort of set our students and staff up for success, to get comfortable with our technology tools, and really to ask questions around health and safety. And that was definitely a huge success. We did a survey here at the Prescott School and really want to see what staff thought about that. And 100% of our staff here at the Prescott said that the collaborative time was well spent and that the professional development days were well organized and met the needs that they thought that they needed at the start of the year. So overall, a huge success. And thinking about it from sort of a Bill Belichick point of view, it's everyone, it's a team, it's not one person. The team has come together, and this has really been a team win at the start of the year. So it's been a great start to the year, and I'm certainly looking forward to having a fantastic year with our students.
Things look different in the classroom this year, but the teaching and learning will continue. NCM will continue to provide updates on the start of school this year.